Good morning, friends. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam reminds us the earth is not divided by boundaries but united by bonds of humanity. Friends, as you know, in my last video, I have shared about the Sustainable Development Goals and the shared responsibility to achieve these goals in my YouTube channel Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam and SDG. Also, I had shared what are the institutional framework, institutional arrangements by Government of India to measure the progress of achievements of SDG. Friends, the role of NITI Aayog and MoSPI have already been shared with you. However, today I will share what are the specific roles being played by NITI Aayog to coordinate with the states and UTs, and what are the specific roles being played by MoSPI to develop the national indicator framework. Friends, we are also aware that in nationally, though NITI Aayog and MoSPI plays a very pivotal role for measuring the progress. However, at the global level, there is an instrument called Voluntary National Review, wherein all the states, all the countries, by voluntary, they can represent their progress at the UN to showcase their achievements on SDGs. Friends, NITI Aayog specifically focuses on progress and achievements through its SDG India Index publication, wherein NITI Aayog collects information from states and union territories, from different stakeholders like ministries, from development organizations and private sectors to see the progress of SDG. While MoSPI develops its state indicator, national indicator framework and collects data and indicator wise see the differences of performance of the states, and accordingly it advises the states how to develop their own indicators. Friends, in the latest publication of NITI Aayog, that is SDG India Index 23-24, there are 3 states who have been doing well. Kerala has done well in health, education, and gender equality, whereas Tamil Nadu has done well in innovation, decent work, and some other few parameters. Uttarakhand has topped in climate action, clean water, and life on land. Likewise, there are states who have not done better. However, they are improving their performances. Friends, NITI Aayog, while measures the performances, it gives scores from 0 to 100 to see their performances by scoring the states, so that the states can compete themselves with their scores. Like NITI Aayog gives scores for aspirant states 0 to 49, for performer it's 50 to 64. For front runner, it gives a score of 65 to 99, and for a full score of 100, it gives for achiever. Friends, in the publication of NITI Aayog SDG India Index, nationally, India has scored 71, whereas Kerala has scored 79, above the national average. Uttarakhand has scored 79, that is above the national average, and Tamil Nadu has scored 78, also above the national average. Friends, while we are talking about the achievement of the SDGs, we see that all the goals, all the 17 goals should be achieved, should be performed well. Whereas when we present, India present at the UN Voluntary National Review, it has showcased that how India has achieved in poverty reduction. In the poverty reduction, India has presented that 248 million people have been escaped from poverty. In the food security, we have PM Garib Kalyan Yojana, we have distributed foods and people have been come out from the hunger. In health and nutrition, through Ayushman Bharat, through PM Poshan Yojana, India has achieved a very good result. In climate action, India is doing well through its PM Kusum. Likewise, in innovation, India is the third largest country, third largest startup performer in the globally. In infrastructure, we have PM Gati Shakti to see, to watch the performance of the infrastructure in India. Friends, this performance, when we talk about the performance, it should be for the all living creatures in the world. When you talk about Uttarakhand, who has doing better in life on land, means Uttarakhand has saved wildlife through its forests in Jim Corbett. Likewise, when you talk about health, when Kerala has stopped in health, 95% and above the child being taken birth in the hospitals. When we talk about education, Kerala has done well. It's almost 100% literacy rate and 100% our children are in school. When we talk about decent work, innovation of Tamil Nadu, the top startups you will find in Tamil Nadu. So therefore, friends, when you talk about the performance of the SDG, means these three states have showcased their better. However, we'll have to see the other states also to reach at that par to come out with a very good achievement on SDG. Friends, with all, this is all from my side today, and I will request all of you to share, like, and view this video so that the next video I will come with the schemes of run by the Government of India for each goals. Thank you so much. Do subscribe my channel Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam and SDG and like, share this video.